Jose Ramirez leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Jose Ramirez. And he got that.
That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count is 0-2.
You gotta worry.
That one missed.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
I know what I'm about to do.
Outside low. The count now 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
You asked for it, buddy.
On the ground, De La Cruz throws to first, and Ramirez is set down. So digging in, Chase Utley.
Perfect. There he is.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Good timing. Okay.
Strike 2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And a good eye there.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
I'm not giving it to you inside, my boy.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All right, so
good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole.
Oh, great stop. There's one. But no throw to second as they only get the out at first. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
all right. Who is this? Cunha?
They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
I'm buckle his knees.
2 outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
He took a knee. I'm about to buckle him for real now. Watch it. Buckle.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, dude.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one just misses. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Utley at second with 2 down. Acuna tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
I hate I had to throw for me.
And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Get down. I have contributed.
The center fielder, number 4, Pete.
And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Late on that fastball.
What I got on base right now?
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
So up next, Nick Kurtz. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye on that spot.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Chipper on the move. Pitch is low.
Ball 1.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
How you do a hook slide?
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Lindor.
On the ground to the left. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1.
Bro.
Ball, that's inside.
Hit on the ground to short. And a couple of quick outs. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz.
Right fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Check swing, and he went.
Right,
that's strike 1.
0-1's the
Select
count.
the individual runner, then hold the right stick to the left.
And that skips in the dirt.
To the left for an inside hook. To the right for an outside hook. Okay.
Up the middle, McLean.
You did that
on to first. 3 up, 3 down,
well,
inning over.
Hold the right stick to the left for inside. So if the ball coming from the outfield, inside the ball.
On to the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ethan Salas. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Swing and a foul out of play.
You show him.
Out to short. Lindor tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step. And now Evan Carter.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
And that's ball 1.
No more. Contact swing.
Just misses with that one.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
Like
really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Higashioka hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 down now, and here is Ellie De La Cruz. Led off the game with a strikeout. And that drops in for a strike.
I thought he was going to get that.
And that's a base hit into left field. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one at 110 miles per hour on the exit velo. That thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka.
I say let's keep going. All right. Let's see if I can get it. Probably can't, but let's try.
Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And this is inside.
Over.
Line drive.
Nice.
Crow Armstrong makes the grab, one away. Here's the center fielder, Evan Carter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center.
He on the horse.
He's got it. 2 away now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Pitch misses, and that's ball two.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
In the air, right side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Matt Olson.
The designated hitter, Matt
Olson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 30 years old now, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Chipper Jones will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Say what?
Just off the outside edge.
I was on the deal enough.
There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Over to Ramirez, and they get the out on Jones. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings.
Right now, I'm only playing this show, except for the weekends. I play Silent Hill. Anybody playing Ready or Not or something like that?
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Ball 1 low.
Counts 1-0.
I'm kind of interested in trying already or not.
Check swing, called strike.
1-1.
I don't know what the default is.
Next pitch is downstairs.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff.
Now batting, left
Kyle
fielder,
Schwarber comes
Kyle.
up to hit here. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Acuna now.
Number 13,
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
0-1, no strikes.
Next pitch is outside. Out to short.
Okay, so it's more like an arena type of thing.
Fires across the diamond, and it's
Like
a 1-2-3.
Thing, like with the smaller one.
We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Kershaw back to work. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Got him looking.
This is Kershaw card, bro.
Out of the ball game. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a swing and a miss. Making 7 strikeouts for him. Salas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Come on, lock in.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs. Now 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Carter drops into the glove.
He wasn't going to do nothing with that
that'll do
anyway.
it.
60-50, bro. That's tough.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
I'm ready now. Let me go Uncle Charlie, okay?
Lindor. Now pitching, Charlie Morton.
How would you tell everybody that? Don't tell everybody that, bro.
Outside, ball 1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there.
Aw, dude.
No,
It was a low
that ball was
inside.
crushed. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Let's be aggressive.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Kurtz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 on, nobody out. A run in. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here is Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Carter makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out, and that's the third.
Inside splitter can give me a ground ball.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Evan.
I'll remember that. Please take Kershaw. Please.
And Carter.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Under it.
Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Hit on the ground to short. Lindor. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
In contact. We're gonna get
the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Work that count.
And it falls. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
If I can't do something. Come on, Matty Ice.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Late on that fastball.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving.
And he got him.
This dude getting on my doggone nerves, I swear to God.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. 1 for 2. 0-1. And that's in the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
That misses. 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's outside. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. That one ripped. Going back. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Pitch is in there. 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
You're checking out, y'all.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Open this thing up, bro.
Just off the outside part of the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And Acuna retired.
All right.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
There we go.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Almost a little deeper.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones.
Go King Chip.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Dude.
Higashioka settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Looking to get the tying run on base. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Francisco Lindor.
All right, just changing my. Give me a pitch trail. That's all. I kind of liked how you were delivering pitches with the pitch trail.
Ball 1, no strikes. The shortstop takes the ball.
Dang, Blue.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
I know he's cussing at himself like, God,
now, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
On the ground, right side. McLean gets it to first, and they get the out on Jones. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Kurtz, the next to hit. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Off the plate, and that's ball 1. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
See, yeah, I like the pitch trail. Somebody told me to switch to the pitch trail some time ago, or maybe yesterday, and I was like, nah, I'm good. Maybe it was
ready to begin the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Better pitcher.
Kershaw back to work. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
I like
off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Why am I not swinging?
And that K brings him into double digits for the game.
Oh, I'm checking my settings because I was hitting a. Oh, it was an analog strike. No one. I didn't mean.
Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas.
I sold that at bat.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Get this dude out.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
I bunt to get around. I'm gonna get a hit.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the right fielder, Evan Carter. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today.
What up, RJ?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2.
Very good, very good.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
His cut almost like a slider.
So up next, Evan Carter.
Number 32.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively.
Carter.
I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one catches the corner for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there.
Hey, I had a low inside sinker. You had a low outside sinker. He's only hitting sinkers, bro.
And they add on. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Chase Utley getting ready to hit.
I'm going to hit.
High fly ball down the left field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
Hit him with a comebacker.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing, called strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now, Kyle Schwarber brings it in for the third
out. On the line, Matt Olson. Stand in front of that. That dude just, I mean,
to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Yes, sir. Way to put us back on the board. Now I'm going to try to get us on base.
That one felt good. It's 2-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now it's
don't take him out now. I'm about to hit him. Don't take him out now.
The second baseman, Matt McLean.
Oh, yeah. Y'all know this who I want.
Chapman.
He think he doing something good. You put in the wrong person, buddy. You put in the wrong person, buddy.
Yeah, that's foul.
Yeah, you put in the wrong person, dog. I see all his pitches. That's what I want.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Come on.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Higashioka up with it. To first, in time to get him. One away in the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Fought off foul. Chapman now 1-run game. They're down to their final strike.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And that skips into dirt. Chapman is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Well, GG's, bro. Dang it. Sorry I couldn't carry you to a dub. Hopefully I can carry the next person. I'm trying to carry. I need something to drink, honestly. Ramon, you ready?
downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Cleveland Guardians.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, KeBaiy. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Mike Tauchman.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 18, Mike Tauchman.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Squeezes it, one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing. Otherwise, you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Two away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23, Andrew
Benintendi to the plate. KeBaiy, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. That clips the corner. Two out, space is empty. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 the count.
And it remains 2-2. In the air, out towards right center. Jones on the move to the alley. Makes the catch in and over. White Sox nothing, Guardians coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Cleveland and towing the slab, Aaron Savali. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult for his opponents.
Bottom of the first, down the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tuchman